Okay, this is part two. I don't know why my camera stopped. I didn't stop it. Maybe I stopped. I don't know. But yes, there's a lot of things like I don't know how long it was. I went something like 4 years without getting my hair cut. I would go cut it myself. And let me tell you, um, when I finally got it cut, the hairdresser was like, "Oh my God, the person who was cutting your hair was terrible." Blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm afraid to bite my teeth together that they're going to break more. I'm afraid to eat and drink. This is just like the worst time because since I moved so much, oh my God, this is so stupid. It's like dominoes. Since I moved so much and used my car to move, the battery has been draining. And yesterday it didn't start at all, and I had to have it jumped. And today it started, but who knows about tomorrow. There is a place where I could go and because I actually have insurance now, so like the it wouldn't be that expensive. I could definitely do it. I don't want to pay anything, of course, but I have insurance. I might not have to pay anything. I it's been so long since I've been to a dentist. I don't even. So this is anxiety spiking. I don't know what it. I don't know anything. I don't know what it's like. I don't know how to live with this. I don't know if they're gonna say, oh, "Okay, we got to take that entire tooth out," because it didn't hurt at all. I'm pretty sure there's the root exposed. So if the root is exposed and it doesn't hurt, then doesn't that mean they have to? I don't want them to pull my tooth completely. I mean, I don't want a hole in my face. Somebody told me that even losing a back tooth gives you a like the homeless look, which is terrible and hilarious, but I'm not that vain, but I don't I don't want to change my appearance to have anything that somebody could so hey, didn't something even if they're not saying, if they're thinking, if they're like I'm really thinking that I'm lisping. I don't know if I am. How can I talk to people if I lisp suddenly? What happened to you? Also, how can this happen without pain? I mean, I've been thinking that I've been suffering from sinus infections. In fact, I have one right now. I'm on an antibiotic for sinus infection right now. That apparently not sinus infection. How does how do you how do you have a tooth die that much and not feel it, not know what's happening? I'm seriously, my brain is broken. Okay, so that's all that. So this crisis is caused entirely because my avoidant personality disorder, because I didn't want to go to a dentist. I didn't want to deal with figuring out how to pay for a dentist and talking to them about that. Up here comes Perry. I did get three of my cats back. I got Perry, the orange one with three legs. I got Pansy, the black and white one, and I got Poppy, who is the big um, brown tiger with the white feet. Um, Percy, who's the other one, the one that was so stealthy, he was a foster fail. Um, The people who had taken care of him for the last 3 months were like, I'm keeping him. It's like, okay, well, I guess that's good payment. And I mean, I'm only supposed to have one cat here, so. Anyway, that's a life update. But yeah, this is definitely an avoidant personality disorder thing. It's not wanting to take care of myself, through low self-esteem, not wanting to be the center of attention, not thinking I'm worthy of it, thinking I can get along on my own, do it on my own, and not involve other people. All of this is classic avoidant personality disorder. And now I'm going through the beating myself up over what I should have done, what I could have done. And then I have to deal with finding a dentist, finding an emergency dentist, figuring out the insurance part, figuring out how much I'm going to have to pay, and figuring out my car. Which the problem with the car is I got it jumped once and then immediately went to a place to buy a battery and they were out of the size. What the heck? Anyway, do I think that Vlogmas is going to be about my dental issues? No. I think I'm going to have to do this week. But this is a definite, absolute, rock solid. My life is impacted because of having avoidant personality disorder and not feeling worthy enough to go to a doctor and to take care of myself. And that's a shame. And now it's so much more exacerbated, and this didn't have to happen, but it did. Anyway, truth. As soon as this happened, I was like, oh my God, I can never make another video. I mean, what if it's visible? I don't think it is. Show everybody my wonky teeth because, braces dental health at all. It was not considered, an expense that my family needed. So I have wonky teeth. I mean, that's actually, it's a real thing. And it's how I grew up, and it's still with me. Oh, Lord, these cats. They're jealous. One sits on my lap, the other. Oh, here's Pansy. This is how I can do it. I can have a cat in front of my face all the time. I feel like I can't make any videos because even if you can't see it, you can hear it. I feel like I can hear it. I don't know if it's true or not. Do you hear her purring? She still likes me even if I have busted tooth. I can't. How the hell does it just fall out without hurting at all? I guess it's unlucky it wasn't the entire tooth. Probably gonna need a root canal. Wonder how many of my other teeth are in this condition. But I made this video, one, because it looks like maybe there's going to be a little series, and two, because if I did not get right back on that horse and make video, I don't think I ever would again, because again, I right now feel really self-conscious about it. I don't think you can see. I don't think it's swollen. I mean, I'm not exactly svelte, but I don't think it's swollen. It doesn't hurt. It's nothing. It's like didn't happen. It just popped off of my mouth. Thank God it was the inside and not the outside. No, seriously. I mean, the vanity thing, which I do think I should not be vain, but this will be a lot to cope with. A lot to cope with. Going to a dentist for the first time in such a long time. The cats are brats. Anyway, I guess I'll post this and the other one. I don't know why it stopped in the middle, and I'll keep you updated, and hopefully I will be able to basically get the guts to follow through and see a dentist before I lose the entire tooth. Getting older sucks. I mean, if this is definitely not, I actually have a couple of medical things going on. But I don't think anybody else is impacted by them, so who cares? I mean, that's my... Like I said, I'm on an antibiotic because I was just out of the doctor. Doctor, I don't know what the difference is. Doctor is okay. A dentist seems indulgent to me. It seems not worth the money. There she goes. Seems I'm not worth it. She just... Hopefully I'll cope and I will let you know. Seriously, I'm very ashamed of myself. That I let this happen. I don't know. Okay, I'm ending this. Bye.